Hello, viewer. Welcome to yet another edition of the Elderly Place on Inner ITV and radio. The various social media platforms. I remain Timothy Otserenge. Joining me on today's edition of the program, it's one man who's been very, regular on our platform. Is Chief Eddie Ogbomo JP. He has a message for us today. Chief Eddie Ogbomo, you're welcome to Inner TV and Radio.
It's a pleasure being with you.
So you've been here severally.
Yes.
So what's new today?
My coming to see you now, first.
Okay.
Based on my position, I still remain the National Police Secretary, Elderly Persons Association of Nigeria.
Okay.
Recently, we were just told when they did our NEC meeting that we should continue for second term.
Okay.
Our tenure has expired in June, but we were told not to continue because of our good work we have been doing to ensure that the elderly persons are taken care of. Particularly myself as the image maker of the Association for the Elderly Person in this country. I played my role, particularly here in Edo State. I'll be able to sanitize a lot of elderly. I'll be able to ensure that the governor, my discussion every day here is to ensure that the elderly person are taken care of. Because most of the elderly are suffering. Most of them have bad children. They don't take care of their parents. They carry their papa wish and wizard. They carry their mama wish and wizard. There's no outlet in the 18 local government where we don't have an elderly person. But most of them are suffering. I'm still agitating for His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebholo, to build old people's home. Because most elderly people are suffering in the state. So I want to thank my national for giving me under that space to serve this country again for the next 2 years. I thank them. I thank the founder of the EPA, who is in Akure. I thank everybody for deeming us fit to continue with our tenure. The whole of ESCO still remain because of what we are doing. Me, I've decided now. I want to visit the state by state. I want to go in from one state to the other to ensure, so I will have a database for the elderly persons, so that the country will move forward, because most of the elderly people, they are suffering in the country. So I want to thank you. That's why I'm here to grant this interview.
I understand that you've been doing so much of advocacy for the elderly persons in our today's society. Have you been able to have a round table discussion with Mr. Governor on this?
I've not seen the governor.
So what are you doing to reach
my effort to see the governor? I just phoned the CPS today. I'm trying to write my courtesy visit to the governor as a national officer.
Okay.
Because prophet is not known in his own country. I don't want to make it politics. I'm the National Police Secretary of Elderly Persons Association of Nigeria. So my governor here is supposed to value me, but if I venture, I'm going to see him. I want to write courtesy visit to visit him. But on the interim, all the other people that has retired, I will write a proposal to him, so I can pay them their gratuity and surveillance allowance. Because most of them, they have prostate cancer and they are not sick at home. Then the Ministry of Women Affairs, I still repeat again, we must have commission for the elderly. Okay. We have Ministry for Women Affairs, we have Ministry for the Youth Affairs, we have not got Ministry for the elderly. I'm still agitating all the state governors that we are here. I still want to use the opportunity to repeat it back again. Let us have Ministry for the elderly.
Perhaps you may just become the first Honorable Commissioner for the elderly persons.
I'm not agitating for that at all.
No, you may not be, but you have done so much in this regard.
I want my name to be written in Guinness Book of Records that in this month's time, as a PRO for the elderly, they had a ministry for elderly.
So before we go and let you go on today's edition of the program, Space for the Elderly, what would be your final word for the elderly ones in our today's society?
My final word is to be
on the show.
Finally, I want to call on Mr. President Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GF, CRO, our overall president. Since the elderly we are keyed, there are no vacancy in Aso Rock. We are supporting you. I also want you to relocate, to tell the state governors to get the needs of the elderly. Most of them are sick. An elderly person, what they need is to take care of them. They can go to clinic, Just with 2,000 naira, they get drugs. The one that cannot see who are peculiar, they can operate their eyes. So, Mr. President, Senate President, House of Rep, I'm begging you people to take care of the elderly in this country. That's my take up. Particularly here in Edo, Your Excellency, you too good. Akpako Rescue, we know you. Don't get different name. Please, remember the elderly. The elderly are suffering. Use me as a point of contact to contact the elderly so that they can help them. Well, let us get our ministry for the elderly in Edo State. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you, Chief Eddie Ogbomo JP, one man who's been going around the length and breadth of this great country, Nigeria, advocating for a better welfare package for the elderly ones. We're going to be bringing him again and again. We wish you well in your endeavor.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
We hope next we'll call on you. You're going to oblige us your time.
I'm always familiar with you. It's a familiar terrain.
Thank you so much.
Until the elderly are taken care of, I will not leave you.
Okay, I'm going to become the elderly ones, one of the elderly in the society as well. This is much we can go to the edition of the program. Now TV and radio. Do endeavor to subscribe to us in the various social media platforms. TikTok, in ITV and radio, YouTube. Give us a thumbs up. I remain Timothy Otsemige, who has been your guide. Bye for now.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.